First of all, I would like to prefix this by saying, regardless of what I say, regardless of what anyone says, you all will never, ever, ever, ever understand what it's like to be a woman. You will never understand the kind of shit we go through every single day, every single minute. It's a lot.
What do you mean?
It's a lot. I'll give you one experience. I'll give you just one.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I am the teacher to teach you, the designer to refine you. My name is Butch, and today I have a guest who already apparently we should have some rapport. Like, at least we found out katikati we are from the same place.
Yeah.
We were like, I like your content on TikTok, and she was like, I like yours too. We should do something. Why I love creation, by the way, because like this creators world is it's a small world. I feel like it makes it feel like a small world. You find somebody on the internet, and then then you're like, okay, I'd actually like to invite you to my pod, and then like, what's the location? And then like, si mimi ni bayako nakana hapo hivyo. I was like, damn. At least you're close to Maliniko. Come through mazee, we do something. Thank you for mazee, najua mazee uko hivi. Hata hapa
literally I'm just like
kama umechomoka.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like just to start things off, you have a very sitaki kusema princess. Hebu sema hiyo princess. Alafu sema hiyo.
I'm sorry, I don't even know what word you're trying to say.
Alafu word why?
Princessy.
Yeah, that view of life, and I kind of love it. Like, I've been viewing your content and I'm like, she has like this kind of aesthetic. Now, what is the word I'm looking? There's one word I'm looking.
Aura.
Yeah, that aura about you, and then I was like, we could have like I could just talk, because mostly I be with Kaizen, my co-host, and we have such a male. That's mostly, but we also have another co-host who is very late, Stacy Medina. Leo. Anyway.
It's okay, darling. I'll hold down the fort.
Sawa, umetetewa kidogo. But they actually like walijamba. I was like, I'm so excited. And they were like, Kaizen was like, man, itabidi, I am going for a heist, anaenda job bank. So mimi nilimwambia ameenda kuiba bank, aseme tu kweli, si ndio?
Mwambia kama anaweza tukanja kitu.
Exactly.
You can really complain.
We are your alibis.
Yeah.
So tunataka kitu, and Stacy Medina, she has kidogo she wasn't able to make it in time, but I bet she's on the way. Atapata ka tunatoka anyway. But back to the whole point, I wanted maybe your view on now the female side of things. Like, I feel like there is a bit of masculinity in it, but I'm always trying to understand. Like, I feel like these sessions are now mostly for me to try and understand like a view of things from a female. Sitaki kusema female. What is the word I should use hapo? I feel like naweza kuwa cancelled. Like,
you're treading on very thin ice.
Niko on the over coin. Unaona coin, it's just rolling and then
yeah.
So I was like, I want to know, like, from the other side, like, how do you view things? And starting off, like, what is a good day? Like, according to you, like, what is a good day like? Yeah, for maybe a weekday. Junajua sasa most likely unagawanisha weekday, weekend. Yeah,
no, actually, I was going to say, like, right now, as an adult, a perfect day would include me staying in bed and doing absolutely nothing. Because I rarely get to do that anymore. Like, I don't remember the last time I just sat down and did nothing. I always have something to do. I always have somewhere to be. So, like, right now, if I was to be given just a day and be told, you know what, just rest. Just lay in bed and bed rot and do absolutely nothing. That would be.
But you know that is like, hiyo ni kitu yenye huwezi fanya for long.
Yeah.
So okay, on a weekend. Let's say we give you that one.
On a weekend or okay, yeah.
Tumekupea you on a weekday because I know that is for the you want one day out of the week. You're inaitwa nini 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You're 9 to 5 person. We celebrate you guys because kuna watu sisi wenye kidogo tumeshindwa na hiyo nini kidogo, but if we give you that for 2-3 weeks, obviously
obviously at like half a week I'd probably run mad because I'm so used to having something to do. So other than that,
utoke hapo, what are you doing?
Yeah, what am I doing? What would my perfect day look like? I am not a morning person whatsoever, so I don't think I would wake up like pretty early per se. I am a planner. I'm a huge planner, so like I cannot.
You cannot function without planning.
No, I can't.
How do you plan for a rest day then?
I plan even on days where I just have to stay at home and do chores. I have to write down, like I have to do the dishes, I have to do laundry, I have to Otherwise,
where does that come from? Where do you get such nini sasa?
I don't know. I don't want to self-diagnose myself. Well, if I don't
no, it's a good thing. I view it like I'm trying to write on sticky notes and like let's pata too like sign
stick. I have a whole wall just like sticky notes. Or if I want to, I have to do something tomorrow morning. When Lalent and sticky note, I stick it on my door so that by the time I leave, I see it. I'm like, okay, I was supposed to do this. Otherwise, I might forget because my brain is so. I don't know how to explain. I feel like right now with the internet and with the self-diagnosis and everyone trying to be a psych, it's ADHD tendencies, but I'm not.
That's exactly what I was like. Don't you think?
Kidogo. Yeah, but like also the people, I don't know, I don't want to. I've not been, but like that's what people are having as ADHD. So it's like nitaanza kufanya kitu tuseme I start making and then I remember nilikuwa nioshe kiatu. I wash one shoe and then I remember nilikuwa nifanye sijui nini. Like everything is just halfway done. So in order for me to tame that, I have to make a list of things. So I do one thing, cross it off the list, move on to the next. It's kind of, it grounds me, for lack of a better word. Otherwise, nitapata nimefanya vitu from like 7 to 7 and there's nothing complete. Everything's just
halfway done.
half, and I'm very type A. So if I don't complete all my tasks, like I won't even be able to sleep. Like I will wake up literally and go do whatever.
I actually do relate to that. Yeah, so. Me working, like I'll just be sleeping at 12-1 and then just be like, I have an episode to finish and release it. Wake up. Unaweza nipata nikiosha vyombo sijui saa 9.
Yeah.
So I understand that. Does that transfer now to your work? Like, do you find yourself doing a lot of that? Like just the planning?
Yeah.
Do you journal?
A lot.
Oh, okay.
I have like,
that's interesting.
Yeah, I have like 7 different journals for 7 different things. Like that is how type I am. Like I have I have a planner journal specifically for planning out my days and my whatnot. I have a Bible study journal. I have a prayer journal. I have a thought journal. I have whatever the journals. I have a financial journal. I have multiple journals for multiple different reasons. Yeah.
That's interesting because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that's a culture with men, with guys. I feel like that's a lady. Like ladies sana ndio wanna develop your culture because I realized I don't actually know how to journal. I don't know how to. There's also a culture ya kusoma.
Yeah.
Just reading novels. And I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to complete. I have read novels and I do try once in a while napitia and then mostly it's I don't know how to enjoy. And have you ever read Goosebumps? No. Because they are goofy. Yeah, they come off as goofy, but now as a younger, like I think niko class 7-8 mahali hapo ndio I read into Goosebumps and I used to read a lot of those. But outside of that, maybe ndasemaje like hizo si vitu real, like they're not real, they're not based on real life. Yeah. So hizi novels zenye unapatanga msee ameandika maybe zenye ziko na real life situations nini, I struggle to read them and it's just I feel like it's because I didn't develop your culture. Yeah, because you know Dune the movie. Are you a good? Okay. Yeah. So Dune is fantastic. It's fantasy. I have read Dune. Now the books.
The books, yeah.
Yeah, and apparently they were written kitambo sana. Yeah, it was just a friend who was like, you know, you guys have watched the movie and minimal so much. I went and looked for those books. But outside of that genre, the fantasy, sci-fi kind of books. And I don't know, and I find ladies, do you develop that maybe mahali kwa system, in the educational system? The journaling, the planning, the two notes, sticky notes, I don't know what else I'm missing. The reading culture, does that develop? High school, maybe.
Maybe not, because I don't think I'd say it's something that would develop, because again, it's not every woman sorry, or every girl who is able to read or who likes journaling. It's not for everybody. So I think it's an in-person kind of thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's an in-person kind of thing. Not everybody, like I have,
but a huge percentage, you'd say.
Maybe, probably, because I think coming to something even as small as probably growing up, even in school, we used to write notes to each other, like birthday notes and stuff like that. So I think maybe it has poured into kind of us being like really good at writing things down and pouring out your heart through your words and whatnot, because, but it could be just me, because
no, I am promising you. Check your 5 friends, maybe who are you? Are you still in contact with people you are in contact with in high school?
Yeah. Some yes.
How, when you're Nangalia, do they journal? Do they plan? Do they name?
Not really. Because I'm comparing myself, I think, with one of my very best friends. And now for me, I am able to express myself freely through writing. Like there are times I can't word what I'm feeling, but when I take a paper and a pen, it's a flow too. It's an itoka. But Kwake is the complete opposite. She can't do what I do. She prefers akuja ku track down akuambia chenye anataka kuambia. So unaona, so we are very, which is why I'm saying I don't think it's an inbuilt thing. I think it's just a personality trait. That's what I'd say.
Okay. Because now I was just looking at the percentages.
Yeah.
But that actually leads me to something else. You mentioned that you write.
Yeah.
Do you do anything creative with writing? Do you write poems?
I write lyrics for music. I write music.
You write music?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to tap back into that. By the way, I used to in high school, but high school is for boys. It's doing entertainment, ni reggae, reading, so I kind of lost that. But I used to be those people when you enter, they'll go and freestyle, but I kind of lost that along the way. Okay, when did you realize that you can do something creative with?
I think in primary school is when I wrote my first song. I wrote my first song in primary.
You sing them? Here's the big question. You sing them? You're just writing them?
I have only posted, I think, about 2 to 3 songs that I have written. I've only done very minor snippets.
Tafadhali.
But I think for the most part, I think I'm very blessed to have supportive parents, I guess. And so it's don't get me wrong, you still have to study. Education is very important, but they were also if you have a creative side, they would make sure we kind of tap into that. Under one condition, of course, your grades should not drop for anything whatsoever. Maintain your grades, but if you want to tap into your artistry or whatever, they'd let you. So I remember I'm always singing everywhere. It's
I've seen a couple of
I'm always
next time you're coming, we are doing I am going to unitumia lyrics and I'll memorize them and then we'll come and do something. You like that? Mimi niko serious.
Niko serious.
Tunafanya hiyo. Tena iko nini? Ama hata tufanye size there song we might know. I don't know.
What
genre do you listen to?
Right now I'm really into Kenyan music. I feel like I probably wasn't before, but from like 2 years back,
once
now,
Kenyan R&B tapped it,
thank you. Once Kenyan R&B kicks in, I was like, wow, I have found my people. I found my people. So I listen to a lot of Kenyan R&B. I listen to a lot of worship, of course. I listen to a lot of white girl music, unfortunately.
Tyler, you're still in that.
Yeah, I'm still in that. But like obviously there are newer artists.
There is I don't know white girl music, but I do think maybe when you mention like a couple of names, I'd know them.
Yeah.
All right, top 5 artists. Umesema white girl.
White girl music or Kenyan? Or
now 5 of those and then 5 of.
Okay.
We'll try and find something.
Okay. Kenyan music. You are Tajiri.
Oh
my god. Yeah, that is number 1. Like, yeah. Kithan.
Oh, Kithan is top G. Yeah,
he's really good. Really nice.
Waza.
Yeah.
I like that track.
Yeah, same. Kinoti as well.
Kinoti. I haven't listened to a lot of Kinoti, but I have this one song that I like. Nitangoja.
Yeah, I figured you say that one because I feel like it's the most common one. Who else? Jerai. Bridget Blue.
Sasa unataka kuendelea na list. Endelea basi.
So many. All I can say is the Kenyan R&B scene right now.
It's awesome.
It's beautiful. You all are doing an amazing job. I want to be part of that someday. Because that's the kind of genre I write as well. So yeah.
Can I connect you with the few people when yanajua wako hiyo nini kidogo like your maybe we can find 1 or 2 people when
who knows, maybe I'll be dropping an album soon.
Uko ready kuwa backup singer?
Very ready.
Tuanze hapa, si ndio?
But
are you shy like in front of a camera in terms of singing? Like, do you just do that? Because I know you've put out content on your TikTok.
Yeah.
Do you have other pages? Because I've only actually been on TikTok that are very active and Instagram is the same as TikTok. The activity.
It has started picking up because initially, here's the thing. I feel like Instagram needs more aesthetically pleasing content, and I am very. I don't know, I think my character, my personality is very goofy, it's not well groomed, well filmed. So I used to be like,
disagree. Put that content kila mahali.
Yeah, so yes, but now I kind of just like post the similar things, I guess, just to see the different performance rates, what does better here, what does better here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, by then there is that aspect. They don't perform the same. You post something on Instagram and then it performs well, and then on TikTok unapata views zako 30, something yako 30 na one like na hiyo story unamalizia hapo.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know now what can we sing? Waza maybe?
I don't really know the lyrics.
What Nitangoja? Na chago zingine najua sasa
okay, chai ya saa 10, do you know
chai ya saa 10? Yeah, but I feel like kuna competition.
It doesn't have to be perfect. Let me see what else can we do.
Chai ya saa 10. Hey, sasa sijui ni nani anakosa ama niweke hata mimi nitaweka
instrumental.
Iko nini? We do inaitwa nini, karaoke?
Actually, yeah.
I don't mind. Wi-Fi tafadhali pia usiende missing leo.
Yeah.
Okay. Chai ya saa 10 what? Chai ya saa 10.
There's an instrumental for it, I think. I feel like I've used it before.
Karaoke. You've already done this, eh?
Yeah, but for my
sorry if I broke.
Quite literally same. Because I don't sing in front of people.
Trust you me, mimi naweka tu ikisound vizuri naweka. Ikikosa kusound vizuri nishawaambia mapema na kata. Hiyo hauipati. Wewe ukiona tu imeskip, unjue tu.
Just makosa ilifanyika mahali.
Makosa ilifanyika. All right. Let's do this. What did I click now?
Let's start it.
Sasa nasikia kuweka mic karibu so that it also gets the name. Ni sauti zetu important.
Right? We are the what? Main characters.
Yeah. And yeah, there's nothing you can't do. Content is king. Here's how you know. Tunaimba. Alright. It's fun. Fun. For the fun of it.
Sure.
Alright. How do we do this? One line.
Okay,
you start.
Moyo wangu na viraka, wengi walinimess,
ila tangu kukupata, I swear nasikia best.
Na wakitukazia, njoo turuke fence,
penzi letu telemundo, nobody can contest.
Kidogo ukinigusa,
mwilini napata goosebumps.
Kiwa naye unisamehe.
We've done too much. Lipwe, msanii alipwe.
You want like a full cover, let us know.
Yeah. Umeona wanamuziki wako Mnisa. Ako. Yo. That's actually, oh Jesus. Hata niko tu like mimi nikiedit.
Whatever happened, that was us. AI.
AI. Talking of AI, somebody actually asked me, the next guest I get on my podcast, I asked them, they want a lady side of things on their view on AI. And I'm like, is there a lady side of it?
Hapana, nyinyi mnafanya hii lady side ni side kwetu.
I was like,
it's just AI. If I have any opinions on it, those are my opinions. Those are my opinions as a woman.
What do you think about it? Like, what do you think about AI? I'm sorry, like, Akipole, Mina, I am in it or what? Niliangalia review and then now I'm trying to make it over. Like, okay, there's the whole save the world thing. Apparently zinatumia maji mingi for the data. Ama you've not been...
No, mambo ni mingi. Like, there is nothing that will come up and people will be like 100% for it. Lazima tu kutakuwa tunatuma hali tutaketi chini tuone hapa kidogo there is something that's going on. So I don't think...
Are you pro AI? Ama you want it gone?
I don't think I care that much. I don't think I don't everywhere. I don't think.
What? Like where uko tu mimi naitumia mimi hata sitawadanganya.
Yeah, it's like fine.
Hata lyrics ni AI. Sorry. Hapana haiko AI.
No.
Ole usinipige.
Yeah.
But maybe the few things zenye maybe nazataka kujua ni number one, now the workspaces. From a workspace, what do you think that guys should understand that they don't, like about women now, in maybe now you specifically in whatever space you're working in, and then maybe the other one ili nisisahau, wacha niseme alafu nisisahau. And then also in social life, what do you think men should understand about ladies that we kind of don't?
First of all, I would like to prefix this by saying, regardless of what I say, regardless of what anyone says, you all will never, ever understand what it's like to be a woman.
I understand
you will never understand the kind of shit. Forget my language.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
That we go through every single day, every single minute. It's a lot.
What do you mean?
It's a lot. What do you mean?
Wacha, nimeona ukisensa, amesensa, sitaki hiyo sensa, mimi nataka hiyo.
No, I don't want to like the thing with content, sometimes you have to create a very thin line between like your personal experiences and what you want to share and what you don't want to share.
Fair.
So that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know what I'm like comfortable putting out there yet. But all I'm gonna say is y'all have such audacity and it's the most annoying thing in the world. Like y'all can just, I'll give you one experience. I'll give you just one. One small experience. Exclusive.
Only on Have a Good Day podcast.
Yeah. So it was a random, I think Wednesday. Actually, it was Wednesday last week. Wednesday last week. And I was having a shitty day. Nilianguka like hapa within the barabara, like in the middle of the road at 6 in the morning. at 6 a.m. So
as you are going to
yeah,
work,
I was going to work and I was already late.
Sorry, man.
So I was just having a rough day. So it was like I felt
you were having a rough day. 6 in the
yeah, and it's like
6 in the a.m.
It was like one domino knocked off all the other dominoes because the rest of the day just kept. Every moment I thought it definitely can't get any more worse than this.
Yeah.
What? It got worse.
It got worse.
So I was having a really terrible day, and at the end of the day, I was like, I'm so done. So I was in town. And I'm like trying to make my commute back home, and you can get super. And I bought myself an ice cream because I was like, there is nothing that a sweet treat cannot fix.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm such a sweet tooth. So when I'm having a terrible day and I don't even have the time to cry or whatever, I just go get myself a sweet treat and it makes me feel better. So I usually get the Fiesta. I don't know whether you know that ice cream,
I know the
right?
Fiesta.
That is usually the ice cream that I get.
The castic.
The castic one, yeah. And so I saw the first one, and then I saw a cream bell one, and it's like, I actually want to try this cream bell one because I haven't tried a cream bell one before. So I got the cream bell one. So I'm walking in town and it was slapping, it was really nice, and it was a hot day, so like the cold from the ice cream is like really nice. Yeah, it's so satisfying. All of a sudden my day is like, maybe it wasn't even that bad. So I thought. And so I'm having my ice cream, I'm enjoying, and remember I'm in town, so kuna like a bit of traffic ya watu, so you can't move haraka vile unataka. So like I'm kind of like waiting watu wapite ndio mimi nipite, and I'm enjoying my ice cream. Remember me, I'm just thinking about, like I'm so ready for this day to end, and then some random dude, I didn't even turn around to see his face because I couldn't. I would have smashed him in the face. He was standing next to me, and I just had him say, I go suck him the way that I'm sucking that lollipop.
What?
I said, hey!
You?
And mind you, I wish I would say that this was a first time occurrence, but unfortunately,
it is not.
It's everyday experience. Like, me just being a woman exposes me to such, I'm calling that assault. That is assault.
That's assault.
That is assault. And, like it's very small things, but it's a lot.
It's a word. It's just one word.
Yeah.
You really listen, so it's just
one word, but yeah, so you see, I don't think you guys will ever understand the kind of things we have to go through. Even something as simple as walking in CBD bila kushikwa na like a hooker or a random person. Like I tell myself, the same audacity that these people think that they can hold my hand, they don't even know me, is the same audacity that they think wanaweza enda wa rape mtu, because whatever is giving you the audaciousness, if that's an English term, to think that you can the audacity to think that you can just like hold my hand or whatever and you don't even know me, like you're defying my rights. Like mbona unaniguza, you know, the same kifo utaenda nayo ku rape mtu, because hiyo kitu nakwambia unaweza nishika bila permission yangu, the same thing inakwambia you can do whatever it is you want to
without any repercussions.
So it's messed up on so many levels, and I don't think you guys will ever get it. I don't.
There is something that I usually say, something that usually comes to my mind when people say stuff like that. I can't understand it. Number one, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I can respect. Like I don't have to understand fully what people are going through, but I usually at least respect it. Those people who will try and as much as I cannot put myself, I cannot empathize. Like I cannot sympathize. I can't put, empathy is putting yourself in somebody's shoes. I can't be a lady.
Yeah.
So as long as that, I can only at least respect, like why in turn a person behaves the way they behave, because something like that will change you.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does change you. That is why when you see a lot of women and a lot of girls talking about how they hate men, it's not because you even opened up way to a certain discussion that I had with a dear friend of mine some time back, and we were having a discussion where they were talking about how we are constantly saying about how we hate men, how we are afraid of men, and then now Kim be like, but I think I try my best to be a good person. So like, okay, to generalize in a, like you all shouldn't generalize us like that, like all men are bad. I'm like, sorry, Beth, I get your POV, right? I understand that not all men are bad, but the kind of, if I'm having those kind of experiences every single day, it changes you. It does something to you. It rewires your entire thing. Because right now, I can't even, nikiwa natembea hivi, I see a group of like 2 men walking my direction, nita change routes. Niende kwingine, hata sitaki kujua ni wapi kunaenda, but sitaki kupitana nyinyi. If I'm walking for like 5 minutes and I realize the same person is walking behind me for 5 minutes straight, I will lose it. Something has to. And you see, it's not because I haven't even maybe experienced something that terrible directly.
But you would not want to.
You don't want to. You've experienced those subtle things that make you realize this could happen to me at any time, anywhere, from anyone, right?
Yes.
So this is the conclusion that I came to with my friend. I will say I hate men. I am afraid of men simply because I've had terrible experiences, right? But if I meet 10 men and tell me you are one of those 10 men and you're kind to me and another one is kind to me, so I have 5 bad, 5 good, I'll be able to say men are terrible, but at least I have the assurance of knowing that they are good ones. So that is the only thing that you as a man can do, is make sure that you're good to the ladies around you, to the women around you. Make sure you're good to them so that they can be able to say, okay, at least maybe at least si tubaya tu wote. See what you to buy, but it's difficult.
So the percentage on your side is most of the men ndio like wako hivyo, and then I say tafadhali mimi najinclude hapo, tajajiwa, I am not the one to judge. Wenye najialign na wao wako hii side ingine na they are the lesser percentage. That is according to you.
Don't shoot the messenger, but I guess that's the hill I'm willing to die on. Is not all men are bad. It's just that the good ones are rare. They are rare find.
I don't know whether this, maybe I am aggravating. Kimungu baba. Maybe I am aggravating the situation, but there is now an argument that I usually have. Why I love having such conversations is, I'll ask you a question. What era, except this, would you like to be placed in?
That's a very difficult
in the past
question. Because here's the thing. As much as our era has a lot of unnecessary things, it has a lot of, it's just a lot, right? But I think backtrack, ni ngumu, especially for me as a woman, because I think as much as we are going through a lot right now, but right now we're also developing a voice, right now we're also developing independence, right now women are being seen, like personally I'm a woman in STEM. Women in STEM did not exist before. So there's no way as a GP like in an era, because the more previous, like the most
huko nyuma we are Kenyan, it's a Kenyan show, tafadhali kizungu ilikuja na meli
and to think they used to beat us up in like primary because of speaking Swahili.
Like, but they know I had to learn Kikuyu nikiwa mtu mkubwa. Anyway,
same anyway, sisi taka kurudi nyuma, because kurudi nyuma inamaanisha more female oppression, for lack of a better term, because like kitambo, women were like uneducated, they were not allowed to speak, they were very disrespected on so many levels. So as much as we are going through a lot right now, I think I just rather deal with this era, because at least I know here I have a chance of making something out of myself without necessarily, because kitambo ilikuwa like unique kind of need a man for you to like
to actually survive. For survival.
But now I can very comfortably do that on my own. So
fair. All right, now what I usually, that question was to prompt now that whatever the need that you've stated, and I would say a lot about this, but all I can say is I get it. We are in a very, there's a misogynistic, chauvinist world. Sour. But and we are not in the best place. We are not maybe in the where ladies would like to be put, to exist in the society, their spaces and everything. And we do have a long way to go to that. But I feel like I need to put it out there from where I stand, that there are people, like there are good people out here, there are good men out here, and I wouldn't like that to actually just go unnoticed.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we get now drowned. Good men get drowned in here. They get ruled out. Like I've had 7 heartbreaks. Like so, what makes you different? No, because that happens. Like hata mimi ukikuja unidunge leo, unidunge kesho na kisu. Hiyo siku nyingine nitaona mtu na kisu. Na yeye anataka kukatakata boga. Be like,
I've seen this movie before.
I've seen this before.
So
I get it. But all I can say to that is we are not at the best place, but we are slowly but surely getting there. Pole pole, because there's nowhere in the past where it wasn't worse. It's been worse all around the world. So hata in every aspect, not just maybe the guys versus ladies fight. In every aspect it's been worse. We live in a better world now than we did before. We actually have to start appreciating that more. But also be cautious that I am a man, and if I see a lady, like siwezi ona a lady akioppressiwa mahali and I stay quiet. So I'd like to maybe like have the view that maybe some of the worst experiences of ladies are actually with men, but actually think of, whenever that also comes across, find people around you, your friends, your brothers, your dads, your uncles, wenye unakaa na wao, cause pia hiyo percentage ziko huko ndani tu pia. So kwa hiyo percentage ni mzuri. Align yourself with that, and like say watakupea such good experiences of meaning that haita equalize, but as you said, utakuwa ukiangalia and then you're like kuna some good.
That is fair, because for me personally, the only thing that is making me not lose hope entirely is your gender. Actually,
don't lose hope.
I remember something funny that a friend of mine was saying to me the other day. You see how the female is XX chromosome and you are XY. So unaona hako kamkia kamebakisha hiyo Y kwa X. It's like it carries crucial information that you guys lack. Because I was like, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. But I think that's the only reason I haven't lost hope completely.
Tutajazilia.
Umekapitia.
Tutajazilia
mchukue maka. But
we are trying, and that's why we need to talk more, because I was looking at a few like status tu za wase kadhaa kwa nini yangu, and then I actually saw somebody who before today, he's a guy, and before today I have never viewed them from an emotional side, but from whatever they posted, it actually made me realize, even as a man, sometimes we don't view each other as men emotionally. That's my brother, but ikianza kutap into the emotional side, niko like, hey, man, let's go play, let's go watch a game, let's go. We try and that's, avoidance. Kidogo. We don't know how to address things. Sana, but the more we can actually talk on things and get to know what to do, what not to do. And I guess maybe one day, maybe in our lifetimes, we'll be at a place where tunaweza agree sana na mahali. Alright. So anyway, maybe the last topics, but nisikweke sana. Naona masai nakimbia. What time is
it's like 2:40 now. 1:40, sorry.
Nilikuwa nisema what?
It's 1:40. Maybe we can just wind up.
Just a quick kaninia. Because you are a content creator, and when you like, you've put yourself out here, like people actually consume your life as much as you try and there's like a bit that you give. Anyway, do you feel, number one, like that kind of weighs on you kidogo? Ama number two, do you feel like now the content we put out here kuna mtu ina choke? There's a conversation I was having with one of my coaches, because, well, basketball has taught me a lot, but it has taught me a lot, and I don't want to say but means the opposite.
Yeah.
And it has also given me a space where I actually have conversations with people, and they'll say something they don't know, like they'll say something big. And I actually wrote that down, by the way. I feel like, yeah. All right. Okay, this is inetangwaje quoting, like chenye mimi nilisikia. Okay.
Yeah.
We are
paraphrasing.
Paraphrasing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, daktari, madam daktari, asante.
Yeah, karibu sana.
Anyway, so we are always told that our greatest asset is time, but in actuality, our greatest asset is attention. All right. Akaendelea kusema, we are living in a life that's filled with weeds that keep choking us, and we don't even realize that it's keeping the seed that we've planted in life maybe from growing. When we wake up, the first thing we look at is a glass tile. All right? It's a glass tile scene. And there is too much information, and before you notice it, you are already fatigued without having done anything. This information that is out here has now turned to weeds that get in the way of our seeds growing. All right? This is somebody who was having a conversation with me, and they didn't realize I was actually just
taking notes.
So they said that, and I was like, that is something I didn't ever think about, because now I am acclimated to this era that I wake up and the first thing I look at is the phone and run my TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Especially now as a creator, you have to run those kwanza before you continue. Do you sometimes feel fatigued from everything? I
actually do this thing. Actually, I just came off of it. I came from a detox. I usually, like, I had to sit myself down and be like, hey, apana, it has gotten too much. Like, first thing in the morning, last thing before I sleep. And already, because you have a life outside of creating, you have a job that you're doing, you have your social life, you have and it kind of becomes too much at times. So I just uninstall my apps. Like, at least once a month.
Once a month?
At least once a month.
For how long?
For like a week, or even more than if I don't need
So per month you're doing 3 weeks of social media?
Yeah. So I can still be filming, but I won't post anything. So hadi saa zingine utapata vitu na post na vitu nilikuwa nime pre-record, and this is nazipost like pole pole. But it helps. Amata if I go for just there's a whole month I was doing, I'm off of it during the week. Naingia weekend, I do a bit of posting, engaging, just, so that the algorithm does not forget that I exist. Monday, I install them again. And it helps kukutoa kwa hiyo loop ya kila saa when you pick your phone, the first thing is so unajua, like it's like muscle memory. Utachukua hivi when you're like, I don't have my Instagram anymore, you'll find something else to do. You just have to find something else to do. So yeah, all right, that is how I fix that.
I might like really see if okay, I can schedule though.
Yeah,
I feel like I can, for the podcast I can like bulk on the content, and then ikifika time maybe aku detox, I schedule it visually.
And also as a creator inafikanga mahali like unako, I don't know whether it's just me, but there's a time I was obsessing over like how many views has this gotten, how many likes has this gotten, how well is this doing.
You understand. And how many times do you want me to greet you this time?
So next time unisalimie na noti please. But
so we don't carry cash anymore.
07
simu ndio ina record.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
but it becomes consuming, like obsess over it so much, and you're like, why am I obsessing? But like, what even am I doing? So ako ka detox kalinisaidia ku kind of deal with that. So that's every other time I'm not refreshing my page, checking what's my progress, what's my no. And then I just reached to a point where nowadays I just post and leave. I just post and leave.
From my side, I have done that. I have tried I did whenever I went on a whole 2-month detox, the algorithm kind of forgot about me. YouTube ilikuwa like, I won't say I post anymore. So I had to now come start again. We were previously Fundi Wangu podcast, and then we needed to change it to Have a Good Day. But it was also good because now we needed to restructure and also find something that works. That's why you're here, because otherwise tungekuwa tu tunaita mafundi. Unaweza wewe ni fundi wa watu, wewe unatibu watu actually. Wewe bado ni fundi. Anyway, so I lost maybe my footing there. We were doing what, 200 views on YouTube, and tafadhali mazee, kama haujui 200 views ni vitu, ni views mingi YouTube. Kupata. So and then now we go back now to drawing. But I feel like now in detoxing, I kind of ask myself those hard questions. What am I willing? The ones you said. What am I willing to actually put out here? What am I comfortable? What am I willing to give up for the podcast? Basically making peace with whatever is. Because I was feeling like nilikuwa nachokiwa. There's an opinion from his side about what I should do about the podcast. There's the algorithm kwenye inadiskuma. And I was like, okay, I need time to think, restructure, rebuild. Also, I've tried kuna kitu umesema na nimesahau. Pole naona. Okay. Umesema uli detox. What is the other thing that you do? Ni detoxing too?
I think I've just said detoxing. Maybe just like posting and leaving. Like
kuschedule. Kuschedule. Nime obsess kuhusu, but I feel like unfortunately obsession kidogo ni a must for the nini to grow kidogo. So it's fair. You have 2-3 weeks of obsessing and then you have one
break. You have to kind of
Anyway, our time is up. Thank you for watching to the end of this podcast. Jesus, hata nimesahau kufunga podcast. Uzuri na kwanga nimeandika kila kitu. I usually write down a lot of these things so that I don't forget. But I think I can wing it. Kwa nini shineni? Anyway, thank you for watching this very short podcast with our lady Sharleen. Follow her on TikTok as Sharleen.
Yes, Sharleen Anne.
Sharleen Anne. You know what? I think Sharleen. So it's Sharleen. Does it have a kind?
Yeah, Sharleen_Anne.
Anne.
Yeah, but I think
Instagram.
Life of Sharleen.
Life of Sharleen.
Yeah.
Hata mimi naenda kufollow on Instagram. You know how of TikTok. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing your views. Thank you for scheduling us mahali kwa your busy day. Hata sai karibu ningekuwa na gari na kupeleka tu kwenye mbio.
It's okay.
For the viewer, tafadhali, we are currently at 200 subscribers. Tafadhali, if you're watching this now, just subscribe. Tafadhali. Also find us on TikTok, on Instagram. I'm thinking of starting Facebook, but that's under review. I don't know. Do you do Facebook?
No.
Anyway, and be good to each other. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and as always, have a good day. Thank you.